Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to Martyn Lucas Investor. Just 50 minutes to go before the bell closes, or the bell rings rather. And then, of course, we have the FOMC report early in the morning. Are rates going to be up or down? Well, we're about to find out. The markets are priced in no rate cuts. So if we get a rate cut, is that good or bad? And then, of course, we also have the earnings tonight for Lucid. You can see on the big screen below me, there is Lucid just up here. You can see Lucid is here. That's coming up after hours tonight. We're going to cover that live. One of our members requested it. And then we have some big surprises for tomorrow. We have an epic special tomorrow, something I have never done before. Join me for that in the morning, straight after Sensei's breakfast show. And then we have, of course, the FOMC report itself. So a lot going on, a very, very busy time in the markets. Very exciting. So what are we saying? What do we think? Let me go to the poll. You are voting in the poll. And I'm asking you the question, are we going to get a rate cut, a pause, a hike, 0.25 cut, 0.5 cut? So far, 47% of you are saying a pause. I would go along with that. 0.25, 29%. So a decent number of people think there could be a rate cut of 0.25. 22%, that's also a very decent number, saying 0.5 cut. Well, that would certainly be something, wouldn't it? And a hike is 2%. So hardly anyone. In fact, now it's just gone to 3% saying a hike. But a pause is extending its lead, 48%, 49%. What do you think in the chat? Okay, we've got 67 votes now. It's going up quickly. Pause is 49%, 0.25 cut, 27%, 0.5 cut, 21%. And a hike is 4%. Let's see what this does. All right, okay. Let's go into the chat and let's see who is here. We got Minnie Mouse. Good afternoon to you. All Smoke Barbecue. Let's hope so. A rate cut. Always here to know. Zach's 8. That's right. JJ 8 Ball. Hey, Martin. How you doing? Good to see you. William, please, what happens to general commodities if gold remains on its current trajectory? Thank you. What happens to general commodities? Well, you've got to remember that gold is bought when people are fearful. It's a hedge against inflation. There's that potential fear that inflation is going to go up. There's also the uncertainty. So people buy gold during uncertain times. Now, commodities, we've got to look at the futures if we want to talk about commodities. So if we scroll down here and we look at the futures, let's just go into the future of the S&P and we can see it's on an upward trajectory. That is good. It's going up over the last month. That means people are bullish on the future. Now, when you talk about commodities, what people want to do, let's take Coca-Cola, for example. What they want to do is they want to buy, if they think sugar is going to get more expensive, one of the components of their Coca-Cola, they're going to want to buy Coca-Cola at a lower price. If they can fix the price, they want to buy a future to predict and commit their sellers to selling them sugar at a certain price. So commodities, I don't know what commodities will do in relationship to gold, but if inflation comes down, potentially so would the price of the commodities. Raw materials, that would be expected, but it all depends on supplies and all the rest of it. But I don't know what the correlation between gold is and other other commodities. You might want to speak to Sensei. Sensei is our expert on gold. He's very much into his gold. See what he says. But I don't know what the correlation would be between commodities and gold. I don't have enough experience of that yet. I need a bit more time to learn where that goes. So I've only been following the markets now for 4 years as a full-time job. So I don't know, honestly. In the pause camp for rate hikes, I'm with you, Ryan, on this one. After how much time the Fed start? Malik, the name of this video is Prepare for the Fed, the FOMC inflation report. The report is in the morning. This isn't the rate cut. This is it says in the title, we're preparing for it. If you look down here on the homepage of the channel where you're watching right now, prepare for the Fed. Okay, that's what we're doing right now. The Fed is live in the morning. There it is. The FOMC report live. There. That's it tomorrow morning. And it'll tell you in your time zone. So if you go on the homepage of the channel, look for the upcoming live streams. You've got Lucid After Hours. You've got our FOMC report there. And then you've got Archer Aviation, which is next week. We've scheduled that already because we're linking videos to it. But you can see that the event is here. Now, if you click on it, it will tell you what time it is in your time zone. So I don't know where you live, and that will give you the answer that you're looking for. But we are preparing for it right now and looking at the markets. All right. Samuel Redner, hello to you. BW on Phantom, Minnie Mouse. Okay. Don't think rate cut yet, nor do I. Powell said he wouldn't fold to Trump's demands, I believe. He did, and I don't think it is his style at all. We don't expect that to happen. The markets are pricing in no rate cuts for the morning. Hi, folks. SM416. HIMS having a rather good day. We covered the earnings last night. Shall we have a quick look at HIMS for you? HIMS, this was what we covered last night. Yes, 19% today. What a rally after earnings. That's unusual. Very, very bullish indeed. We're up 71% this week. Wow. Hims and hers. What a rally. A very expensive stocks just got a lot more expensive. Shall we have a look at what the price of Hims is at the moment? HIMS, Hims and hers. The forward PE is 65 times earnings. That will change after today's rally. I would imagine we'll be somewhere in the region of 80 times earnings. So it's 800%, you know. It's very, very expensive, extremely expensive, insanely expensive, getting close to Palantirian expensive. So we can't be looking at that as a thing to buy. That wouldn't make any sense. We don't like overpaying for anything. That seems a bit silly to me. Anyway, LEB, good afternoon. DJ Hayes, greetings from Romania. Welcome to you. I don't think we've got a member from Romania. Become a member of our channel and we'll fly the flag for you. Romania, lovely to have you here. Thank you very much indeed. Wingo, hi Martin, how you doing? Thank you. William, that's the best I can give you, I'm afraid, at the moment. Drop that rate, says Amanda. Greetings from Orlando. Welcome to you. Kent Paranormal, evening. Hello, everyone. Leston. Are you covering SMCI today? No, we're covering Lucid. If you would have done a $5 super chat, we would have covered your one, but Lucid came in first. We can't cover both at the same time, I'm afraid. We're covering we're covering Lucid. So unfortunately, we can't cover your earnings. It's a membership perk that you can request it. But anyway, you got to be quick. We're always fully booked on earnings. I believe coal will do well in the near future, especially companies like AMR, says Iberian Wolf. Kent Paranormal, patient is wearing thin, but with Trump and Powell not got nothing more than weight. Hi Martin, at what price will you be grabbing more VU? Well, I will tell you exactly what price I'll be buying more VU. I'll be buying more VU at $494. That is just under my average. $494. I'd buy it at $494. That's it. The reason for that now, I've got enough shares. I've got nearly $400,000 invested. So I've got enough to take me to $1 million by the end of the decade. That was my target. It now might go up to 2 million by the end of the decade. But right now we're on target for well over 1 million. And that's all I wanted to achieve on this show. That was the purpose of this show, showing you how to go from $5,000 to $1 million live on the show, in front of you all, daily live. So if it goes below 494, I'll buy some more. But other than that, no, I'm not paying a penny more than that. Now, I bought some the other day, as you remember, because it's slightly more than 494. I think it was 496, because I did a trade. I sold 12 to buy back 13. So I made a slight profit. Well, in fact, I didn't make a profit. I did it on purpose. I swapped them. I swapped higher paid ones for ones that was slightly lower. So I swapped them. And if you don't know what I mean by that, type in Martyn Lucas Investor, always win, and you'll see what I mean when I explain that. Martyn, Kent Paranormal Urbex last Friday, I was trying to buy some, buy for you, a song for you, partner on your behalf, as they seemed annoyed, but I called your RB. I'm not sure what happens there, MSK, I'm a bit confused there. I was trying to buy you a song for your partner. Oh, I see, I got it now. Good afternoon, Stephen Lewandowski. What time will be the FOMC report info be available? Dale Fish, we're covering it live for you. Same answer as I just gave a moment ago. If you go on the homepage of the channel where we are right now, you're watching this here. If you scroll down here, upcoming live streams, that's the earnings after hours tonight. That's the FOMC report live. You can go there now and book your front row seat. It'll be in your time zone. So if you click on it, it will tell you. If you click on it, look, there it is, FOMC report. It will tell you in your time zone. All right? Because for me, it says in 20... Whoops-a-daisy. Let me just scroll in there. You can't quite see it on the screen. But it will tell you in your time zone. If I give you the link to it, here we go. So I'll put it in the link right now, okay? Here we go. FOMC live. There you go. Now everybody now can go and click on it, book a front row seat for the beginning of the show. There it is. It's in the chat now. Everyone can get their front row ticket, okay? It's going to be an explosive afternoon, hence the fire in the thumbnail. Did you cover space shorts today? I may have had to go before you did. Did I cover space shorts? No, but I have a quick look for you now. SPCE. Let's have a look. The short position on Virgin Galactic is currently holding at 25.58. So I think it's gone up, hasn't it? Let's have a look. It's gone down today because of all the markets gone down because of the FOMC report. So 25.5. So yeah, we're still on for a short squeeze. It's way below its price. 25 times 25.58 short interest, extremely high. The stock is low. If we get rate cuts tomorrow, boom. But it's all priced in that we don't get rate cuts. So there you go, 25.58. Wow. Valuation is A. That's its best ever valuation. Growth is B+, that's its best ever. Revisions is B+, that's its best ever. So yeah, it's primed for a short squeeze. MSK, she is South London bird. Good afternoon, everyone. Amina, how are you? Kent Paranormal. There is no clarity on tariffs until I think he will pause. Greetings from Pakistan. Rodeni Balok, how are you? Would you agree that a rate cut would signify that trouble is brewing? Yes, I do. I think a rate cut in June is the most likely. And what we're looking for tomorrow is a dovish Fed to say everything is good and rates are coming down in June. That's what we want tomorrow. All right. Good afternoon, all. Joshua. Love that people are from so many backgrounds here. Yes, we are people from 69 countries, Jocelyn, in 14 languages. In fact, I wonder if I've still got my flags. my flags thing here. Let me have a look. Have I still got that? I used to have a little thing. Things change all the time. Links, no, it's not there. Overlays, the flags. Is this it here? Let me see if I can show the flags. Overlays. No, I need to reset that back in. I've got a little ticker with all the flags on it, but I'll bring that back in. Hi from the Channel Islands. Megs, how are you? What do you think about Lucid after the earnings? After the earnings, well, the earnings hasn't happened yet. We're covering the earnings live. You can see it on the big screen below me. If you look there, we are covering the earnings tonight after the close. There is the Lucid earnings. And again, it's on the homepage of the channel. If you look there, you will find it. And we'll take you right there in a minute anyway. I got in first with Lucid. You snooze, you lose. Sorry. If not, VU then. Where could you put cash? If not VU then, where would you put cash right now? I wouldn't. All my cash and all my margin and all my financing is all invested in the S&P 500. I would not buy single stocks right now. There's, even if I wasn't doing it for what was right for the show, there is no stability in the market. You want to own the market, not individual stocks. You want your money in defensives. You want your money in finance sector, healthcare. These are the sectors you want to be in, and the S&P is best for that. So that's why I'm where I am. I'm 100% invested, and I'm not going anywhere. Martin, do you think they will cut rates as only 2% believe they will? No, I don't believe they'll cut rates tomorrow. I think it'll be a 0.25 in June. That's what the market is pricing in as well. Good evening, the Petman. How are you? Hello, Ice Mel. Hello. Good evening, all. We'll be listening to AMD tonight. Hope everyone is well. I would have covered it, but nobody booked it in, so we didn't cover it. It was first come, first serve. Higher for longer. Thank you so much, Martin. You're very welcome. Nothing until September. Oh, no. Definitely not. 100% in June. What was your first win? What was my first win? I have no idea. You mean my first trade? I have no idea. I'm going to Guernsey on holiday soon. Very nice indeed. I've no idea what my first trade win was. Right, okay. We've got half an hour to go before the bell goes. We're going to ring the bell. We've got the bell set, Wall Street ready to go. Where's my little button?
Micro maybe losing share to Dell and Taiwanese
SMCI
companies, as well as customers really navigate choices between NVIDIA's GPU architecture, which is a critical concern for Supermicro.
We could have covered this, but no one requested it, sadly.
From AI servers. So a lot with Supermicro, but shares are up about 8% this year and 3% today. Got
All right, Christina, thank you. Christina Partsenevelos. Now let's bring in the top chip analyst, Stacy Rascon of Bernstein Research. Good to have you, especially after hearing...
There we go. Now then, if you'd like to have your favorite stocks covered, let me show you how you book one in. First of all, you need to be a member. There's the membership link. Go onto an iOS device. If you are on an iOS device, you need to be on a browser, desktop version. You can then become a member. Now, these are the earnings coming up next. All right, we're covering Lucid earnings tonight. Let me put that on the screen so you can all see what we're doing tonight. Let me just open this up, duplicate this. This is what we're doing tonight. And then we've got the the FOMC in the morning. So here's Lucid. This is what's coming up tonight. One of our members requested this. We're all here for our members. And we're running a poll. Hold says 38%. There is the poll running right now. To Lucid, buy 12%, sell 12%, undecided 38%. All right. So here is the event for tonight. Okay. That's where we're going to go shortly. Let me give you the link. We'll go straight to this at the end of the show. After we've rung the bell, there is Lucid. I think I've got it set to go to Lucid at the end. Let me just double make sure. Live event. Customization. Yes, Lucid at the end of the show. Yes. I just want to make sure. All right. Okay. I paid for SMCI. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. SMCI, you booked in SMCI for the 13th of May. So you're asking me if SMCI is tonight. You said this the 13th of May. When you booked it, let me see if it's still the 13th. No, it's after hours today. So unfortunately, I can't, it switched its date. You booked the 13th of May. That was your date. That was making Mitch. So I'm terribly sorry, but the date when you booked it was the 13th of May. It's changed date, and I can't possibly, I can't control that. So somebody has booked Lucid for tonight. I would have loved to have covered it for you. You know, you did give the date because I've written it down. I've got it in front of me. I wish I could show you what I'm seeing on the screen. In fact, I can. Can I share this? Yeah, this is my notes. This is when you tell me. When you tell me, I write it down. So there you go. There is the date there. SMCI, May the 13th. I know it's quite small, 13th of May. That was the date when you booked it in. Sadly, they've changed the date. I didn't know that until just this moment. You've mentioned it, and there's nothing I can do about it now. What I can do is give you your next free review or your next free earnings. I'm sorry, there's nothing I can do. I can't do two at the same time. They moved the date. And I would have loved to have covered it because SMCI is a very popular stock on our channel. I'd love to have done it. I'm interested in it, but I can't do both. So anyway, go back and look. Well, I can't do any more, I'm afraid. There's nothing I can do. I can't possibly do two. I can't control the fact they've moved the time, the day, and I'm terribly sorry. There's nothing I can do. All I can do is say to you, I can do it another one for you. That's really the best I can do, I'm afraid. I'm a 3-month member, but my badge hasn't changed. No, it won't do because it goes 1 to 6 months. So you could be 5 months and 30 days and it will still be 2 months. I can see your date, but that's how it works. I know you paid a super chat. There's nothing I can do. I'm terribly sorry. I did everything I could to provide the service. Unfortunately, they changed the date and I can't control that. Okay. Hims was crazy up today. Yes, 70% this week now. Very, very nice indeed. I tell you what I can do, Money Making Mitch. Would you like me to book SMCI for 3 months from now? Would you like me to do that? I can do that for you now. If you say to me, yeah, can I have the next earnings? I will certainly confirm it with you right now. So May, June, July, August. So if I say 13th of August, and I'll keep my eye out for it, would you like me to do that? I can put that in now. If you just tell me that now, I shall do that now. Sure, thank you. I'm terribly sorry. I would love to have done it for you. It would have done much better than Lucid. It's one of our favourite stocks on the show. But unfortunately, they changed the date and there's very little I can do about it, I'm afraid. So that's booked in now. 13th of August. Now, I'll check the date if it does change. You won't have to worry about that. I will do the best I can to accommodate that. Bro, nobody cares about AMD. Well, I'm not anyone's bro. I'm called Martyn, but people do care about AMD. It's a huge company. Millions MSK, thank you. Yes, really nobody cares about AMD. Really, nobody cares about well, you probably don't, but I can tell you millions of people do, and billions of dollars worth of investment does. So to say nobody cares about AMD just because you don't would probably be wrong. Anyway, there you go. 25 minutes to go. Now we're going to cover the Lucid earnings. So we're going to start switching across to it now. Here we go. LCID. Here we go. LCID. Lucid. There it is. Now then, if anybody wants to book an earnings, let me just check SPCE. Let's see if they've changed their date. May 15th after hours. So get rid of that one. Rocket Lab is on the 8th. We're covering that. SPCE is the 15th. Cut that there and put that down there. All right. So if we've got anything for tomorrow, the 7th, does anybody want to book an earnings for tomorrow, the 7th? We've got the 8th booked after hours for Rocket Lab. This is what you can book tomorrow. If you are a member, you can book one. So tomorrow, before the open, there's 2 a day, before the open and the after hours. Tomorrow morning, you can have, in fact, tomorrow morning, no, you can have tomorrow morning. I forgot. Uber, Disney, Novo Nordisk, Vistra, Fiverr. Any ones of these, I'm not going to read them all out, but these are the ones that are tomorrow morning. If you book now, New York Times, look at that. I didn't know they had a, I guess they are, aren't they? Scroll down. That's the pre-market in the morning. Then we've got after hours tomorrow night. If you want after hours, ARM, APB, Melly, IonQ, Oxy, Kavana. There's quite a few there. Symbiotic, we've done that before. AMC, Joby. There's a few there. After hours tomorrow night. Then on Friday, that's Thursday. Let me scroll. Oh, that was Wednesday, beg your pardon. On Thursday, the 8th, pre-market, you can have Crocs, D-Wave, Shopify, Brockfield, Peloton, Warner Brothers. There's a few there. You can see what they are. But in the evening, we'll be covering Ethan Casmer. You can't book an earnings. You're not a member. It's a member's perk, I'm afraid. How do I get you to do AMC? Well, you become a member. That's the step 1. There's the link. If you are on an iOS device, and we actually rank very highly for AMC, so it would actually rank on YouTube and Google. So become a member. If you are on an iOS device, you'll need to be on a browser desktop version. And then it's a $5 super chat minimum. You can get it booked. So that's what it does. That's what it takes to become to get it done. You also get your own video as well. Now in the after hours, Rocket Labs. There we go. Rocket Lab. We would have covered SoundHound. That's much bigger. But we were asked to cover Rocket Lab. So Rocket Lab it is. That's tomorrow night. So that's Thursday night. All right. And then what about Friday? On Friday before the open, there are your choices. And you can't have Friday after hours because, of course, we have our music concert on a Friday. Alrighty then. Mike, what happened? Yo, my bro big. You, my bro big. What happened here, Mike? Someone's saying something happened to Mike. What happened to Mike? Hey, Stephen. Are you overbooked for SMCI today? Yes, I am. We're doing Lucid. I would have loved to have done SMCI. Everybody wants SMCI. It would have been much better for the channel, but you guys leave it to the last minute. Unfortunately, it's already booked. We've already committed to doing it. SMCI, as I say, it's your show. SMCI is better for me, but unfortunately, it's done and dusted. Anyway, Crocs must be printing money. Their shoes are so simple and popular. Yeah, I love them. I must look at this. I must look at this stock. I think you made. Yes, invested in diversified mineral group. Vital invested in diversified mineral group. Oh, you did. Very nice. Johnny Gigolo and what he did do. Who is Johnny Gigolo? Good afternoon, Martyn. Hello, Sandra. How are you? Tombstone movie quote. Johnny Ringo. Thanks, Martyn, for being real and honest. Thanks for all you do. Brenda Mass, you're very, very welcome. Why don't you do both earnings, SMCI and the extra channel? Why don't I do SMCI in the extra channel? Because I'm not set up for it. Yeah, I mean, it's last minute. I wasn't prepared to do it. It's extremely difficult to suddenly create an event. Oh my gosh, now I've got people wanting me to do it on the extra channel. It's all a bit rushed. Bloody hell, guys. I mean, flipping heck, it's only, I've got to create everything. Preview earnings call. What time is it? It's a bit difficult to get it done now. It's at 4 p.m. Okay. I don't want to stress you. Well, I do want to provide the best service. I wonder if there's any way I can help this. Hang on. We've not had double shows for a while. Let me just go and stay right there. Let me see if I can turn on the back cameras and see if I can find an audio feed. I haven't done a double shows for a while. I'll be right back. Hang on. Okay, I'm just trying to see if I can do two at once, do a double. I haven't done a double for a very long time, and I just want to make sure, and I couldn't remember how to bloody do it. It's a good test, though. Be a good test to see if I can still do it. I used to be able to do it. Right, let me just see. Just going to see if I can. MSK, relax. MSK says, I'll give you. Did he say he'd give me a tip for doing it? But Martyn is very busy, so let's be patient. Yeah, you've no idea. I'm happy to pay, says MSK. He'd love to see it. But before you do give me a tip for it, let me just see if I actually can deliver. I haven't done double earnings for a while. I've got things set up slightly differently now. Do I use that still? Skip for now. Okay. 1, 2. Let me just test this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Right. Let me just see. Okay. I've not done double earnings for ages. Right. Can someone do me a favor? I'm going to give you the link to the extra channel. I need to do a test. Here is the extra channel. I want some of you to just click in there now, and I want to see if you can hear me talking to you. Okay, so just jump in there now. Okay, I'm now talking into the extra channel. And that's coming through twice. Okay, that's coming through twice. Right, okay. Can you hear me on the main, can you hear me on the extra channel? Yes, now. So Mike, you can hear me, can you? I'm talking to you on the extra channel and you can hear me. Yes, yes, you can. Okay. So I'm able to get that through. All right. Okay. Are we really going to do this? Oh my God. Yes. You can hear me. All right. So who wants SMCI on the extra channel tonight? MSK, you said you'd give me a tip. How much am I going to get? Okay. Blimey. All right. The audio's perfect. Okay. Thank you. Let me just have a listen to see what you're listening to. Who wants SMCI on the extra channel tonight? Right, okay. I shall turn that off again. Come back to there. It's really complicated, guys. Since my new audio change, it's really complicated. Right, we're going to do it. Sod it. No one gets left behind. And MSK, to be fair, you don't need to give me a super chat. I was already super chatted by Money Making Mitch. It wasn't my fault. I mean, the day changed, but I will try and do it. Okay, so here we go. You can hear Sensei now, can't you? Yeah, you can hear Sensei now, right? Okay. Okay.
The charts will show.
Okay, SMCI. What time's this? Bloody hell. Lucid is at 3:30. SMCI. You have seen him in hers from 38 to 50. Have you seen? Yes, I have. I have. Safa, SMCI. Okay. So we're just getting ready for Lucid earnings and we're getting ready now for, right, register with a Q4 account. Okay, 4 o'clock. So this will be 3:30. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Okay. So what we're doing, we can have him stressed out. We need him. Don't worry, Tish. I can do it. Let me. It's running too short. I've done it before, but not in this complexity of audio. This is a much more difficult situation. But I like a challenge, sort of like a challenge. All right. Okay. All right. How long have I got? 10 minutes. Okay. Let me go to work. Here we go. So I'm going to be busy for the next few minutes. SMCI. Got to find it on the main channel. SMCI earnings. There it is. There's that. Duplicate that. Go to the extra channel. Switch account into extra. Okay. Copy and paste that from there to there. Create a new event. Go live. Schedule a stream. Yeah. Create new. Get rid of that. Supermicro computer earnings call. Okay, here we go. Supermicro computer earnings call. And there. Okay, we're setting it up now. Just bear with me. Please talk amongst yourselves. Why do I do this stuff? I like the stress, I think. I don't know. Is stress a good idea? It is, isn't it? It sort of is. Right. I've got to change that because that hasn't been changed for a long time. Okay. Change that. So what we're doing is we're creating SMCI on the extra channel. Entertainment thumbnail. Right, have I got SMCI thumbnail created? SMCI. Tell me I've got an earnings. Yes, I have. I've already got an earnings for it. Okay, good. Live show. Earnings. Have I got SMCI? Have I got a... Oh, I've got a playlist for it as well. That's handy. That saves me a lot of work. I've already prepared. I've already done it on the extra channel. That makes life easier. Wow, about that. Earnings. Yep, there it is. Got all the tags saved from last time. Oh, I pay for Lucid. Don't worry about it.
Ken Paranormal and Herbex donated £2 through a super chat. I paid for Lucid. Don't worry about it. Do SMCI.
Shut it. You're getting both now. I'm not changing it now. I'm not changing it back. You're getting bloody Lucid and you're going to bloody enjoy it. You're going to bloody enjoy it now. You'll be the only one watching it, but you're bloody going to enjoy it. Right, okay. Yeah, you're going to bloody enjoy it. Shove it. You're getting it. Whether you like it or not, you're getting it. So it's 4 p.m., 3:30. 3:30. Live chat. Yeah, we'll do it for subscribers. Yeah. Yes, public, May 6th, 3:30. Kent Paranormal, you're one of my members. You're important as everybody else. Shut it. Right. I got 6 minutes. Right. Okay, it's set. Okay. You can go and find it now. I've done it. So I'm going to go and end the live stream that's there now to go to SMCI. All right. So I'm going to put a link in the chat. Here we go. So go if you want to watch it, go to SMC. Yeah, you can find it. Bloody hell, you can find it by now. How long have we been doing this? Long, too bloody long. That's how bloody long. Too bloody long. Right, there's the link there. I don't need that open. Go back to the extra channel. Okay, here we go. So SMCI next. There is the earnings pinned to the top. Switch account. Go into, yeah. SMCI next. Pin it to the top. Pin there. Okay, that's there. Switch that. Switch account back to there. Okay. We'll end that one. And we'll go live. Right, SMCI is good to go. There's already one person waiting. I love it. Let me give you a poll. Oh, I can't. I've got to switch count again. Yeah, all right. This is confusing. Right, poll. Right, there's people already in there. Stay where you are for Lucid. Stay where you are for Lucid. Start a poll. Is this a buy, hold, or sell for you? So I'm doing a poll in the chat. Buy, hold. Hello, Martyn. How you doing? Thank you for your subscription. Sell or undecided? Decided. Okay, there's the poll. Switch that back. Switch account back to there. Right, so here is SMCI. If you want SMCI, I'll give you the link. It's going to be on the extra channel at the same time as I'm on this channel. All right, there you go. There's SMCI. Stick that in your pipe and smoke it. There's a poll. There's people already waiting. I can't believe it. Right, there's that. We're here on the main channel. We're about to go to Lucid on the main channel. Right, there you go. There's that. So we're all good there. Oh my gosh. The subscribers today has been crazy. Can you believe it? It's like nearly 80,000 now. I can't believe it. Yeah, I can. Can you believe it? I can believe it. Can you believe it? I can believe it. Right. So prepare for the Fed. We're going to go from here to Lucid. Okay, here on the main channel. Let's leave that there. And on the okay. On the extra channel, I've got to end this now. Got to end this show to take you to redirect to the earnings, save, edit. Just bear with me, I'm nearly there. Switch account, back to extra. Yeah. Okay. Live. We're going to switch the event that's happening now, live now, to SMCI. Right. I'm going to end SMCI. I'm going to end what's there now. It will take you directly to the SMCI. Okay. So I'm ending it on the extra channel. Here it comes. All right. I've ended it on the extra channel. That hopefully has gone to hopefully that has now gone to SMCI. Right? Okay. So now I've got to open up a chart for SMCI. Hang on. I've got a bloody login. Oh, unbelievable. Just bear with me. I'm just logging in. I've just got to create an account on this computer. Oh my God, the bell's gone. Right, the bell's gone. Bloody hell, what a chaos this is. All right, we're waiting to... Is anybody still watching with me? I'm setting up 2 streams at the same time. Is anybody watching this? It's chaos. No, everyone's switched off. 196 people. Was there anybody here? He don't do calls. And what's going on? Right, I'm just making the right balls of it, but don't worry. This is what happens. Right. I'm just setting up the next event on. I'm just signing into my computer. This hasn't been done before on this computer. That's why it's all a bit taking the time. Right. Yeah, I'm trying to log in. That's yeah, I'm trying to log in. Just yes, it's me. Face recognition. See, it's quite a lot to this, isn't it? It's quite a lot to this. You didn't realise it was so bloody complicated. Yes, it is. Right. This is how it goes. Right, so now this is SMCI. Bear with me, I'm nearly there. Everything's got a bloody password. Okay. I think we're nearly there. Okay, we're nearly there. All right, so there is that. I've got to turn the audio up now so I can bloody hear it. SMC, right, okay. Super micro. Let's do that. Okay, let me just check the audio is coming through. I've not been set up like this for a long, long time, so this is a completely different setup. 1, 2, yeah, the audio is coming through there. All right, I think we might be set. Okay, so Super Micro Computer should be good to go now. I can mute that. Don't come through twice. And that's set to go. The main channel, we're here. We're doing 2 shows at once. We had a request to do it, so I'm trying to do it as a bit of a challenge. We used to be set up for this, but we're not anymore. but hopefully we will make this work. People unsubscribing. Come on, guys, be kind to me. I'm trying to do a request here. People unsubscribing goes, well, there's no way for a professional. Well, it is what it is, folks. I had a request and I want to do it now. Switch account. Martyn Lucas Investor. Okay. Content. Live. Okay, we should be good to go now. I should better start the other one. Is there anybody waiting? Yeah, 10 people waiting. I'm loving it. Okay, is that? That will go to Lucid. Yeah, that works. Lucid's popping up as well. And, okay. Okay. Back to there. The extra channel, make sure that's right. Okay, that's now finished. Let me double check that. Okay, I'm about to start now. We're going to switch to both at the same time. It'd be just easier. Okay. That one, enable that. All right. We should be good to go now. I should be able to switch to both. Switch account back to the main investor channel. Yeah. All right, okay. So that's Lucid earnings. Okay, 4:30, they start. These people start. These people start at 4. So Supermicro Computer starts earlier. All right. Okay, we're good. Are you ready? Okay, we're going to do it. We're going to do double earnings. So going to end this stream now. This will take you to Lucid, or you can go on the extra channel and you can go and watch SMCI, or you can be like me and try and do both at the same time. Highly recommend that. Yeah, huge sell-off. It's just gone down. SMCI has gone down 6%. Right, here we go then. We're going to switch over. So if you want SMCI, here's the link. Here's here in the chat now. This is on, that's on extra. Okay. And if you want Lucid on the main channel, we're going to switch there. Here is, there is Lucid. All right, I'm going to end the stream. Take your choice, pays your money, takes your choice. We're about to start double earnings. This should be quite exciting. All right, see you in a minute. Bye-bye for now.